The Mushroom Kingdom was under attack. Fire, destruction, a giant turtle with anger issues. The usual. But hold on. How did Bowser know exactly where to go? Where to get the Power Star? How to invade the kingdom without a single toad stopping him? Where they were at all times? That's not just luck. That's an inside job. Someone betrayed the Mushroom Kingdom. And today, we're finding out who. Suspect number 1. The brave Penguin King. He defended his kingdom with snowballs until Bowser showed up. Then he gave up instantly. His defense felt more like a stalling tactic to buy time for Bowser to take control. After losing his kingdom, he was gone, without a trace. It's almost like he had a plan to bail out when things got tough. King Penguin seems more interested in saving himself. Rather than standing his ground, he folded on the first sign of danger. Maybe he saw this as a way to survive alongside Bowser. After Bowser's forces rolled in, King Penguin did not even try to resist. No rallying, no defense. He disappeared from the plot, something entirely a ruler wouldn't do unless they were more focused on self-preservation than honor. King Penguin's cowardly behavior and sudden exit made him a strong, under-the-radar suspect for betrayal. He might have sided with Bowser to save himself and escape blame, making him a sneaky traitor that slipped through the cracks. Suspect 2. Kamek isn't just a glorified wizard. He's the Magic Koopa MVP. He can teleport, blast fireballs, summon monsters, animate objects, clone himself, and fly like a witchy rock star on a broomstick. In Mario and Luigi Dream Team, he solo conjured an army of dry bones, made Power Ranger style clones, and somehow Mario still gets through him every time. Either he's hiding his true ambition or is just lazy. But what if that ambition is love? Think about it. Kamek has been at Bowser's side since he was a baby. He raised him, advises him, protects him like a bodyguard with benefits, and literally follows him everywhere. That's not just loyalty, that's high levels of devotion. He constantly hypes up Bowser and never once questions his absolutely bonkers plans. Maybe he doesn't want the throne. Maybe he just wants Bowser to finally win, retire, and settle down in a lava-side castle together. Just the two of them, and a billion Koopas. I mean, have you ever seen Kamek flirt? Honorable mention. Princess Peach. Peach's frequent captures by Bowser might not be a mere coincidence. What if she's playing both sides? She's a capable leader who could easily fight back, yet she allows Bowser's plans to unfold again and again, possibly to gather information or manipulate both Bowser and Mario for her own gains. Her ability to play damsel in distress while secretly working behind the scenes makes her a surprisingly strong candidate for being the traitor. My suspicion of her arose in this scene. We can clearly see she has a Fire Flower power-up, and then the next scene, she takes damage. Either she had a secret side quest, or Mario got freaky. Suspect number 4. I thought the traitor had to be Captain Toad. I mean, he's got maps, gear, he just looks like someone who would sell secrets to the highest bidder to fund his next treasure hunt. But then I realized, it ain't him. No headlamp, different backpacks, different gear, no sense of direction, and only a small glimmer of time for adventure energy. Captain Toad is fearless. This guy, he's screaming the entire movie. He's not built for treasure hunting, he's built for panicking. And with that kind of gear, gives stalking. Like, why was he waiting at that pipe? This is just a regular red toad. a royal escort, a yes princess, I'll get you an ice flower. Don't any of them know fire is super effective against ice? Red Toad constantly tags along, gets the front row seat of every major decision, and somehow he survives everything without a scratch. Either he's insanely lucky, or he knows where not to stand. And notice how he's always conveniently disappearing during the actual fighting parts? Classic cover kinda guy, and they're the ones you've gotta watch out for. But what if it's not just being in the right place at the right time? What if it's about revenge? Maybe Red Toad is tired of being overlooked, tired of being the one who gets left behind. All those years of being ignored while Mario gets the glory, the fame, the respect. Peach trusts him, but hey, what if that's the point? The best traders are the ones you'd never suspect until they're in a cage above floating lava. But maybe, just maybe, we're looking in the wrong place. What if there is no traitor? What if Bowser just had a live stream? Ladies and gentlemen, the Mushroom Kingdom has its own surveillance problem, and it's this guy, Lakitu, Mario's personal cameraman since 1996. Hovering above all the action, recording every move, pretending to just be the camera guy. Think about it, who's always there, floating silently in the background? Who's got eyes on everyone all the time? Who's filming Mario's every move and conveniently never helping him? Lakuto's the real snitch. He's been leaking footage to Bowser since the N64 era. He's not just a cameraman, he's a double agent. Alright, looking at all these suspects, my personal prediction is Red Toad. Yep, you heard me right. Let's be real. Red Toad has always been way too close to the action. He's got the inside track on every major decision. From Mario's plans to Peach's strategies, he's constantly tagging along, surviving without a scratch, and always conveniently disappears when things get messy. And it's not just because he's lucky, he's strategic. He's always in the right place at the right time, and that's what makes me suspicious of him. Like, he always knows exactly where the danger will be. Why do I think this? Well, watch this.
We've located Bowser's ship. He's gonna arrive at the Mushroom Kingdom by sundown. Lucky for you guys, I got a shortcut.
Toad picks a huge defensive cart that stands out like an I'm on your side guys, don't hit me.
He has defeated Donkey Kong and won the Kong army.
So like people are super impressed?
It appears so, yes. They are heading toward their secret passage.
Okay, so if a paratrooper happened to fly by and watched Mario beat Donkey Kong, it would be somewhat believable. But he knew exactly where the secret passage was when they were taking it, making only 6 people, including the live streamer, plausible. Cranky Kong, having the greatest army in the world, leaves him with no motives. Donkey Kong, heir to the throne and army, but no motives because he actually likes his dad. No way is it Mario trying to save Luigi and not having enough time or knowledge in this world to deceive everyone. Realistically, it can't be Peach because she's too integral to the plot as a symbol of leadership and resistance. And her character is built around constantly supporting the Mushroom Kingdom and not betraying it. Leaving us with Toad, the perfect undercover traitor. Too quiet, too loyal, and too eager to survive, which is why I think he's our guy. So who betrayed the Mushroom Kingdom? Was it the Penguin King? Kamek? A rogue Toad? Or was it all just the flying narc in the cloud? Drop your suspicions in the comments, unless you're Lakitu, in which case, consider this your final warning. We're keeping an eye on you.